Is there a difference between video sales letter, VSL, or text copy? Is there certain types of products that should do a VSL, certain that should do text? Does it matter? What about a combination of both?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters on the type of product as much as it does on the presenter and the copy itself. I mean, we're seeing VSLs, video sales letters, in a vast majority of products right now. I see this goes in a cycle. Like a couple years ago, it was almost only video sales letter with no text copy, which for a lot of people is incredibly annoying. Like you just have the option of listening to a 10-minute sales video and nothing else. I like to see, these days I see a lot more of the combination where you'll have a video sales letter, but all of the text is right there as well, or all of the bullets are right there as well. I think this really works for products where the creator's fairly well known and just their own personal brand and their voice on that sales letter really goes a long way to drawing people in and sharing the excitement about the product.
Yeah, I've seen a new trend in ClickBank where, and we're setting this up ourselves. So we have a video sales letter, and then the exit pop will go to the text sales letter. But on some of your bigger ClickBank vendors now, you have the option to promote either the VSL or the text sales letter. And I know people have different ways that their buyers got on their list. We know creators that only do VSLs. They'll never touch a text, and it doesn't hurt their sales because their customers know that. That's their brand. So now we've seen product creators give both options for people. Have you had that request yet?
Yeah, I mean, I think the bottom line is I haven't had that request for like a pop just to a different type of sales letter, but I think that most commonly what I'm being asked for is a combination. Like they want the standard text sales letter, but they also want a script for a video sales letter because they know how important that is. And I think we're going to see that stick around for a while.
And what's the difference between how you write a video sales letter versus a text sales letter? Because obviously you don't have all the images, right? Most of them are just white screen with black letters.
That's it. That's it. And it's short, sweet, and to the point, like a brief introduction, hammer the pain or the emotional triggers early, and then straight to benefit.
So like a summary of your text sales letter.
Absolutely. You're just summarizing benefits, and excuse me, what a lot of people miss out on in a video sales letter is still a strong call to action. For those people like you just mentioned that only watch video, they're not going to read the text, then you've got to say, hey, here's what you have to do right now at the end of your, right below this video, you're going to see a button where you can access this product. I want you to hit that button.
When do you want the buy button to come up? I know we do usually after we've addressed the pain points, then we have the buy button pop up. And same thing in our text sales letter, we put multiple buy buttons, at certain points, and there's a science behind where you put the buy buttons. What's your preference?
Yeah, there certainly is a science, and I mean, my preference is to split test, quite honestly. But overall, if I'm doing a software or a more technical product, I don't need to see a buy button until near the very bottom. And the reason for that is I want people that are taking action to have been serious enough to have gotten through what I have to share. Otherwise, people are jumping on and they maybe don't know what they're getting into, and then there's instant refund requests and all that. So if it's a more serious, more technical product, I want like 1 or 2 buy buttons near the bottom of the copy when they've been presented with everything they need to know. When we get into digital products, a little bit flashier, you make $100 a day using CPA or this sort of method, then results do show that you've got a lot more impulse buyers, Shane, if that makes sense. So having that buy button right up top, almost above the fold, can help. And then another one after, a list of benefits, and then another couple near the bottom.
Yeah, there's the trend, especially with those make money fast products, is to have your big, powerful headline and then a buy button right underneath it.